Alright, it looks like I'm live. I'm a little earlier than expected. But I thought I'd just go ahead and go on. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. It'll take me just a minute to get over there. You know how YouTube runs. Let's do this. Okay. Click on that. And I will have to mute. I was just over at Kathy's paint party, so I know the volume is turned on. And I will, oh, not that. Silly. Okay. And let's do live chat. Why don't we do something special today? Put it on live chat. Hey, Darla and Angie and Brenda and Mary Lou, welcome. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday. So, finally got everything mailed out. So all of the things are mailed out except for the things I'm currently working on, which, you know, they're not finished yet. So there's no invoices outstanding. So everybody should be seeing their packages come through. It was fun and exciting. And now I'm just ironing because I have so much ironing. But I thought, hey, I'll take a break from the ironing tonight. I haven't been on in a few days. I just haven't been feeling it, you know. So I've pulled a couple of magazines. Let me just grab them over here. I'm sorry you had a bad day. Oops, not that one. I love this magazine, but I haven't been able to get myself to cut any of them up. I've only gotten 2 so far. But I am looking for... I had pulled a magazine and now I can't find it. So we'll go with these 3, I think, for now. Not this one. So some people have been asking what all I do with my magazine images. And I know you guys have seen me do the 100 Days of Collage. And I do collage like that, like off channel all the time, because I really enjoy collage. I do a lot more collage than you see on video. As I know a lot of people, it's not really their jam. That they think this harvesting of magazines and the type of collage that I do is not really art. So I don't always come on when I'm going to collage. But the other thing I do with it, I can do a brief flip through here. This is kind of what it looks like once you've started journaling in it. I have lists and notes and actual journaling, and I missed a page, but that's what it looks like when I start journaling in it. I take one of these books and I do the cover and I do the inside flap, and then I put the images and washi tape and words, and let me pull my pen out of there. Just things that I like with the cable drugstore and about my second shot. I'm sorry to hear that, Angie. Maybe we can bring a little laughter into your life this evening. That would be lovely, I think. So I make a lot of these. Sometimes I make them and I give them away. I've actually sold a couple of them. And I use them. I've used this almost exclusively for the last couple of years. I've been using this one for a good long time because I have not been journaling. So mostly it's just note taking and lists and stuff. Normally you'll see a much wider variety of items in here. But I use some washi tape. I do images in different styles. Things that I just like and that inspire me and are fun or silly. And I put them in a book in no particular order. And I use creepy stuff because I like creepy. And not creepy stuff because I like that too. And this has some pan pastel on it for a little color. But this is a lot of what I do with the images. Things that aren't suitable for collage but are fun or pretty. I put them in a book like this. I love this lady on her skateboard because she's older. It made me very happy. It was an ad for something. Probably some old people drug. So, so this is another thing that I do with the images. And this actually takes a lot more than you think it would. But it's meant to be light and fun and just a blank page so that if you come to write something and you're, say you do like morning minutes, or you have a morning routine that involves journaling, but you're not feeling it today, well, you can just write about whatever's on the page, the words or the pictures. And that way there's always something, on the page that's fun. So, so in answer to people's question, what do you do with it? This is one of the things that I do with my images. So we'll just take a spin through. And I use all kinds of things. And I collect seasonal stuff. But I don't just put like one season in. Like if it's summer, I don't just put summer stuff in it. Because in the summer, I miss winter. So you'll always see a little bit of winter or fall in there. And that's the thing I do. As I throw stuff all over my desk. So I just got, whoa, that was exciting. I just got my new one of these. This is the last one I got. I've only got 2 of these. I think this is like a 4-year magazine. And it's pricey, but I like it. So I thought this has a lot of positive things you can cut out. And I thought I would cut some things out of this for my next personal journal. Thank you, Darla. And so I think I'm going to start with this one, but I've also got out a bazaar and the home decor that I had out last time. I flipped through it real quick, and there were a couple of fun things in here that I thought might be useful. So I thought we'd start with this one and go from there. I had planned a collage, but then I realized I really wanted to just harvest. It's kind of mindless and fun. It's like gluing and not thinking, right? Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? I hope you're doing all right. So let's get started with this mantra wellness, and let's kind of clear off the area around the, I never know what to do with my phone. The area around the cutting. Oh, that was clever. Hey, what's all this stuff under here? Hey, look, I found stuff. Okay, hold the phone. Now I've got both hands full of stuff. Clever plan, Amy. Get some of these scissors out of the way. Over here. Put the thingy back on the... There we go. We'll open that up. Wait, first, it's an opportunity. Let's not pass up on the opportunity to get the tiny pieces of paper off my desk. It's always... I vacuum my desk off sometimes. I'm just trying to catch loose pieces of paper on there. All right, so let's scoot that over and open that up. All right. So there are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Or do I want... Scared? That's what you're doing. I think I want this side. Okay. And I don't need like a full page thing because that's too much for, I can't journal over something glossy like this. But I can journal around it if it's the only thing on the page. But for collage backgrounds, I'll keep the strips because there's lots of fun little doodly type stuff on here. And doodling is totally not my strong point. I love the little crab emojis. They're so cute. Oops. I cut off part of the D's, but that's okay. Let's try not to cut C.S. Lewis off here. All right. So there we go. We're starting with that, and we'll put this over in the pile of things to keep. Try not to knock anything over. Okay. Uh-oh. What did I just do with the magazine now? Okay. You can do this. So let's see. So we got a bunch of little things we can cut out. The courage to change and feel everything. So I think I want that. Okay, so let's start with that one. See what we can do. Did everybody have a good week? How's the work stuff going? Do you have any fun things planned? We were talking about Carolina barbecue and Kathy's, and now I really want Carolina, specifically North Carolina barbecue. Those ladies talk about food, and every time I'm in their stream, I go away. Like, I really need to eat some food. Like good, tasty comfort food, you know? It's a good thing. So, oh, this is really the only thing I want off there. Except maybe the word courage, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's cut off the word. Let's take the word courage off of here. I can do it. Here we go. Okay, look at that. Fun, and it's colorful. And that's part of what I like about this magazine is like it's over the top colorful. It's got so much fun stuff on it. So let's rip off a few of these pieces for just the collage background fodder thing. You lived in North Carolina for 6 years. You love North Carolina barbecue. It is a thing unto itself. It truly is. Oh, you should put in a link for it. I'm sure a lot of people know, but you should definitely put in a link, Darla, if you are so inclined. So we'll put some of that back there because it's leafy, fun things, you know. Bright bits of color. I love to have little bits of bright color if I can. It makes collaging fun. Sometimes you just want like a truly random collage background, and it's fun to just have the little bits. But I got for my birthday from some nice person a doodly book. So I will attempt to learn some doodling techniques. That ought to be amusing. Never too old to learn something new, right? Okay, awesome. I will be sure. Let me go ahead and click on that so that I can click a reminder for myself. Because I always forget. Like until it's almost all the way over. And then I'm like, shoot. And I go in and I just catch the very end of it. Okay. So I do like believe in karma here. So I think I'm gonna just try and cut it out with my scissors real quick. I've never actually tried this water. I don't even ever think I've seen it in a store. But I don't actually go to the store that often. So that is not, in fact, very surprising. I wonder if it's kind of like smart water, you know? Do. Hold on, I'm cutting around some of the letters here. There we go. Got the whole thing without it looking like a water bottle. Although anybody who's familiar with the ads, The theme is vintage women. Like images or like historical figures. That's an interesting theme. It'll be interesting to see what people come up with for the sale. I think that I'm confused and intrigued. All right. Ooh, I got the word resiliency is on here. It's like the only word left intact. That's a sign, isn't it? Let's do that. Have a little fun with that. Resiliency is a good thing. There we go. You'll be just as surprised. Well, it's worth going to just to find out what, I like it. It's fun. That's just fun. There are so many ways you could go with that. It'll be interesting to see. I did read this magazine. I like It's a Wow. Okay. So let's do that. And then maybe I'll cut out this, like this strip has a bunch of cherries on it. So maybe I will put that aside and cut some of the cherries out later for putting on a collage. I'm not going to make you guys sit here while I cut out cherries. That would be super boring. All right, It's a Wow. And then let's try maybe, that's a bigger one. And maybe these two over here are big enough. All right, so there, we've got some to cut out for later. And I think maybe I'll cut down this lady working from home, because that is kind of the norm right now, right? Everybody kind of doing their thing from home. And I guess that whole thing goes right there. And let's see. I think I don't really want the words, so let's kind of notch this in. Hey, Kat, how you doing? I know you're here, Angie. I didn't think you had flown away. All right, there we go. I'm tempted to cut this off here, but I really like the colorful border, so let's leave that on there. All right. Next. How we justify, argue, defend, and explain, and how we can stop. Okay, I don't think I truly need anything on this page. Although maybe the words "the original" could be fun. Let's do that. And then we just need to start a trash pile over there. Are you good? Today was your day off, yes? Did you have a good day off? I hope you did. I do. Okay. And so in Kathy's, we were talking about food, and I leave their streams, and I'm like, I need some food, but I don't really need some food. I just want some food. Probably don't need anything about indigestion in my life. We don't need to dwell on that. Okay. So let's see. What is Amanda Wellness Superfood? Must be a powder you put in stuff. Okay. So Let's start first by trimming this down a little bit. And then we'll work with it. Oh, it was the boob squish day. Oh, didn't you see over in Kathy's, you thought your technician was a sadist? Not that that's funny. Now you gotta go get the boobs squished. Never fun, but always necessary. I just feel like if they had to do that to any part of a man, even his boob, they would find a better way to do that test, I'm telling you. I fully 100% believe they would. That would be the end of squishing things. They had to stick their junk in one of those. Okay. But I definitely want to cut it so that it's, I don't know why, but I like it this way. When there's a change in how the letters go. A man would pass out. You send a collage pic to chat. Okay. Let me check it out real quick. Do do we do we do do do. Ooh, I like it. I love collage so much. I love all kinds of collage. I know some people it's just not their jam, but you know. Yeah, and I do love the pig in there. Oh, looks a little bit like Porky Pig. I love it. That's one of the things I really like about the creative daily journals is it's an opportunity to collage in little ways and sometimes in big ways. And just to be more fun and creative with your journaling. If you are so inclined. I mean, not everybody has to do it. I'm not saying it's the only way to journal or anything. But it's fun to do. It gives you a creative outlet and you get to express your journaling and your feeling and said stuff at the same time. There's really no wrong way to journal or collage. Although I think probably some people will tell you that, you know, there are some tried and true methods that people prefer. But I think in this day and age, there's so many kinds. There's glue booking, there's old school collage, there's digital collage, there's reverse collage. There's probably some collages I've never heard of. And I like harvesting magazine images, and I watch on occasion other people. You know, I like to watch Nicole at Relax Cut Glue harvest. She's very entertaining. I love the way she speeds up her video and makes herself sound like a chipmunk and stuff. And she's not she's not afraid to poke a little fun at herself. I think that that's fun when people don't take themselves too seriously, you know. So I think I need to cut in here a little bit like I did on the other side, because the C is a little bit off from the, come on, just a little bit further down. There we go. I can ink that. It'll be fun. Now let me get rid of all the teeny tiny pieces. Hey, Erin, how are you? You love all collage, Mary Lou. Cat. Hello, Erin. You're looking for a bulldozer. If I see one, I will let you know. And junk food pictures. Healing the past. Plus feel everything. I don't know if I want to feel everything. Okay, what do we got over here? We have lots of, ooh, these are fun. Lots of nice, fun little, this is the kind of stuff I see Elizabeth work with. She gets these magazines. And she's part of the reason I wanted to get this. Also, I'm just trying to bring more positivity into my life. I personally engage in a ridiculous amount of negative self-talk. It's not healthy. So I'm trying to refocus that, you know. And Brenda's lurking. Hello, Brenda. Okay, so we'll have to get it when they leave a little bit of white space. Here we go. Let's see. Make some mistakes today. That's nice. Get it off there. The paper has a little bit of static to it. Let's see. Maybe I can do this after all. You don't have to be productive all the time. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Welcome. It's nice to have you. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. That you had a lovely day. How you feel is real. Let's see. Today is a great day to delete his number. That does not apply to me, but I know a lot of people that hang on to that kind of stuff. Today I am enough. You don't need to be fixed. You are not broken. Oops, we need to trim the edge on this one. That's the one that was right at the edge of the magazine. It's a little tattered. Did you get most of your invoicing done there, Erin? Uh-oh, that side wants to, let's do it from this side. The other side wants to curl up because it was on the edge of the magazine. Today, I will be brave. They're like little mantras. Trust the process of your progress. Super pretty, really brave. Okay. And oops. Okay, so that all of those are from Art by Faith Henke. Artsy Affirmations. Instagram at Artsy Affirmations, and then it's got a .com. So we'll put that up there in case anybody wants to look for that. I can't tell where it is. Oh, there we go. So if anybody needs to find that, there it is. Okay. So now we have a whole pile of tiny affirmations. Okay. Oh. I like the way to Zen over here, but I'm going to cut the edge off first because that's the magazine side. Probably halfway through. Well, you had what was that, 3 days, 4 days? You had a huge sale. I would expect it would take you quite a while to get all of those done. If you sat down and tried to do them all in one shot, you'd be Probably a little bit bananas at the end. Hey, Rebecca. We got 2 Rebeccas in the house. 2 Rebeccas. Hope you're having a great day. Okay. Ooh, I like the word magnificence right here. Let's take that. Okay. Let's get that. 3 days. I'm sure it was fun. It's the aftermath where you're like, why did I have a 3-day sale? Because you like the money and all the fun. But it's also a lot of work. I saw most of your sale and it looked like, you had some stuff that I thought was great, but was a little bit out of my price range. But man, you have some talent. You make some super amazing things that I've never seen any. Those book britches were just a stroke of genius. Listening to your body and intuition. I do like clean up on all 5. I like the way they did awkward too. Okay, so let's take clean up on all 5. First we have to cut the edge off because of the stupid. That side curls up a little bit and wants to not go even with the edge. Everybody will be making book britches now. I just know it. But you're the first person I've ever seen do them, and what a great idea that is. Plus, I love the little felt. I missed most of the felt stuff where you had the flowers and stuff stitched on them. I thought those were awesome too. They were like a little retro 70, and I liked those a lot. Just saying. Okay. There's the word awkward, because if I am nothing, I'm definitely awkward. JD came up with the name. JD's a good collaborator and a nice person. And a ferret. This is the kind of math problem I can get behind. There we go. And then we'll I'll take the edges off this because I like the color. And it could be used as part of the collage fodder bin. Well, once you put an idea out in the world, you're kind of releasing it to the public to replicate it, aren't you, really? I just thought it was neat because I've never seen anybody do it, so. At the very least, I like the word magic and self-discovery. I like let's all sleep in. Okay, so I think I can get both sets of words. Let's start here. I think you'll see more people doing it for sure. It's such a cute and so many themes you could make, different ways. I don't know why I do that and I can't get that edge to get up to the edge of the thing. Uh-oh. Doggy eyeball. I'm taking the doggy eyeball. It's right there. Okay. Let's all sleep in. So we want to get right here. I'm all for sleeping in. Let's go ahead and get the other doggy eyeball too while we're at it. That'll go in the world of eyeballs. Okay, so now it's down to scissors. Let's all sleep. I'll hold my breath like I'm going to screw it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. I do want the word self-discovery. That would be good for a journal. And then I definitely want the word magic. Okay. Yeah, he seemed like he was right there helping you out. It's nice to have a partner that's all in for helping you. I think that is awesome. Let's see. Soul rewinding. Okay, I think I might save this whole page because it's got lots of little sentences that I could cut out, but I don't want to sit here and make you watch me cut them all out. That seems like a little not nice. But that's something I can do while I watch TV. Live freely, simplify. The more you say thank you, the more shows up. Water more plants, light 20 candles for no reason, you know, that kind of stuff. Things you could put on like ATCs or smaller collages. So yeah, I'm going to save that whole page. We'll put that over here. Okay. Make sure your breathing is truly beneficial. Circle all things that apply. Okay. Well, I definitely want to cut out a bunch of these words. Okay, so that's another one that's not for right now. That's too much for alive. Ooh, what is courage? The year of you. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to take the year of you for sure, but let's cut off the edge first. Oh, the year of you, or what is courage? Okay, I'm just going to cut this whole part off, and I'll decide later. Those are both nice choices. Let's see. And then there's a bunch of little quotes down here, so let's cut that off, and I'll fussy cut those out later. I might even be able to circle punch them. I think maybe else might have a punch big enough. Courage is accepting that one day we will all leave this world, but we get up and live it anyway. Okay, I like that. Let's keep that. Let's keep the little border around it. Could have cut that line a little straighter though. Cause I can't cut a straight line for nothing. Nope. All right. We will just cut right up to the dotted lines then. Then across here. There we go. All right. The courage side is, I know, right? Okay. Ooh, Bohemian Island. I like it. Not the pants, though. I would not look good in those pants because I am not skinny. Grief, the other side of love. Okay. I want Bohemian Island. I actually just want the word Bohemian. Ah, that side of the magazine is driving me bananas. Do. What is everyone up to tonight? a good question, Erin. I think mine is pretty self-explanatory. Okay. So let's cut off some of this colorful border stuff for use later on. Let's see here. 13 unexpected uses for essential oils. I'm going to take the word unexpected. I will take the number 13. The word passion. Fruit balls. Interesting. Okay, so I want passion. I think everybody fell asleep. Or they're working on stuff. It's nice to lurk and work. You can get a lot done during a live. I have learned that. It's a great time to do kind of fussy things while you listen to people and check in on the chat every now and then. It can be a great way to get stuff done. And it takes the guilt out of watching 8,000 videos a day. But I was working the whole time. I get a lot of ironing done that way, either watching videos and lives or watching TV. Like stuff on I'm rewatching Criminal Minds right now. I think I'm in season 2, maybe. I had to take a break from Supernatural a little bit. Okay, so, but I wanted those separate. I wanted unexpected separate from the 13. Here we go. Okay, let's get rid of the small scraps. Okay, so these are all different things you can do with essential oils. So I think I might do the circly thing again, cut them out maybe with an X-Acto knife or something, and put them in like a commonplace book for, I like essential oils. I just haven't been using them since I lived here. I feel like I kind of took a break from the whole life. You're crocheting. Well, that would keep your hands busy for sure. Okay. Get grounded with the root chakra. Oh, and there's more little bubbly things with my income is flowing abundantly. I have what I need and more. I think clearly. I claim my energetic footprint. Okay, so we'll cut that part out. And I will see about circle punches or X-Acto knifing my way through to keep them as fun little circles. Because I like the color around it too. Makes it appealing. All right. Let's put that over there. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Oh, and then there's that's a hard one. I do like the big word no. I would never use this, I don't think. It's like whole. But I do like the great big no. But then there's like be kind to yourself things. I think I'm going to take the word no because I've got a lot of little, how many pages of that do you need? But how many times are you going to find a great big no? But I can also do hell yes, right? Okay. Let's leave a little bit of a border on that, though. So there's some of the color still on it. Just a little bit. Brenda is still awake. Oh, you got some new stickers today for your journal. Nice. Okay, we do need to cut this one a little closer because the top is closer. Okay. We've got a nice big no, and then we'll take a hell yeah. Erin is probably just breathing a sigh of relief about not having to type any more invoices for a little while. I don't mind the invoices, but if I did a 3-day sale, oh my God. I remember when I did my moving sale and I sold off all the stuff. Ooh, it was invoicing for days. I've seen this magazine too, but I think I want to wait till I move to subscribe because it's got lots of really healthy food recipes. And I think it will make food fun again for me. But I think I will cut out a bunch of the word thrives. The dangers of physical and mental burnout on fad diets and exercise. Yeah. So I'll put this aside and I will fussy cut out, all of the viable. You never know when you're going to need the word thrive. I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot. Let's see. Anything over here we absolutely have to have? Nope. Okay, so we'll cut out this thing. Let's cut that off. Cat's trying to find a cool spot to rest. I know you said it got hot there today, right? It's been hot here all week. It went from like, hey, it's a little cold to, oh my God. Now every afternoon we're all wondering, like, it's hot. Are you sweating? I'm hot. Suddenly nobody's very interested in food. I think salads and sandwiches are going to become a lot more popular. Because you don't want to heat up the house. Oh boy. Okay. Don't commit to evolving. I will meet you there. I would rather die on my feet than live life on my knees. Okay, so this is going to take more time to cut out. So I'm going to set this aside again, but this has lots of nice little different size. There's bigger ones, there's smaller ones. Anything becomes interesting if you look at it long enough. Maybe not all of them. Some of these I don't agree with or don't resonate with me. Okay, so I will put that one aside. Oh boy. I got a couple of pages on accident. There's some here, but there's also living thoughtfully on the other side. So I will have choices. Put that aside too. Do I want the little plants? Maybe I want to fussy cut out some of these little plants. Word improve. Gratitude. Okay, so same thing here. We'll choose what we want off there and cut it out later. Things holding you back from greatness. 4 things holding you back from greatness. Fear. Oh, more of it. Kindness, encourage, patience, live, love. I like the word greatness. I like all the little dotty things on it. Okay, so taking control of the fear holding you back. Restate the fears. Hey, maybe I need to do this exercise. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, look. So one side has pictures and one side has this kind of stuff. Oh. You know what? I really like the pictures because we've got a whole one of these already. And this is art by Courtney Sonner, Sonner. And then there's an Instagram and a website. For you, anything over 60. Holy cow, it was like 93 today. Okay, let's do the pictures on this side. Because they're fun. They'll be fun in a journal or something. Okay, and even if I try and cut it right down the middle, then we'll just have a little white border around the whole thing. I like the typewriter. That's fun. These are fun, kind of beachy. Red always makes me think of summer. Viewers, I'm going to go with sorting pictures by name on your phone. You found more charms. You found 2 small bags, some mix. Oh, okay. Of the ones you showed last night, yeah. Those were cool. And summer's a-coming. People doing those beach and mermaids, and I'd love to do a hiking kind of nature. There's no really, the scenery in the desert is beautiful. There are lots of things to see, but I do not. There are people that do. They're bananas. I do not hike around in the desert in the summer. I like not being sunburned and not feeling like I'm roasting in the broiler. Just saying. Okay, so I also want these. Look at these ones. It's a bicycle with balloons, beach chairs with umbrellas, and look at the ride from the carnival. I used to love this ride with the swings, where you feel like you're going to fly off into space. And maybe you are, because it's a carnival ride. Just saying. Danger is real. Okay, so I want these 2. They just seem fun. So I think these will definitely go into the next batch of I can do it composition books that I make. Now I have to cut these without the border because it didn't really have it. So I got to make sure they don't have any border. But they are fun little pictures. I don't really care for that one. I think I'm going to take that one away. Okay, so I like this kind of beachy stuff where it's chairs and umbrellas because I don't like the sand. I don't like sand being everywhere. So for me, the Monte Instagram rules. Don't use bots or third party. Okay, I don't need to know that. Okay, I'm going to save these because I did not save any. The last page, I decided to go with the other side. So I'll kind of fussy cut around these and use them. Okay, so, and Mantra Wellness is a weird magazine. You get halfway through it and then it flips over. So we're going to the other side now. And that's self-reflection to balance out how much of ourselves we give away. Courage starts with showing up. I'm going to do the Brene Brown quote. I really like Brene Brown. Okay. And then, except for the M and the V, I'm going to cut out these letters because I definitely like the polka dotted. I can use those as ransom letters. Oops, but don't leave it there. You think you were meant to be with penguins? Maybe. And some lovely penguin would present you with a rock. Be the penguin version of the Charlie Brown. I got a rock. All right. So we're just going to cut around this because that's the look I prefer. And I don't like the punctuation. I don't know why, but on quotes, I really don't like the punctuation unless it's multiple sentences. And then, of course, you have to have punctuation or you could look like a psychopath. Just saying. Angie just popped her head up from sorting pictures and she's saying hi to everybody. Yay. I actually watched Legally Blonde last night again. It just came back onto Netflix this month, I guess. And they were pimping it. I was like, I haven't seen that since like when it first came out. So I rewatched it. It was cute. So unrealistic, but cute. So that was fun. And then again, I started watching Criminal Minds. I just love all the characters on there. I didn't like it quite so much when Mandy Patinkin left the show, but I still liked it enough to keep watching it. But as a character, I really did like Mandy Patinkin. I think he brought a lot to the role. Okay. Has anybody watched any of Brene Brown's TED Talks? I really like her. I should post one on the group for people to watch if they are interested. I have also a couple of favorite spoken word pieces I keep meaning to share. Okay. I do. I love Criminal Minds. I don't think it's on the air anymore. Did it finally quit making seasons? I haven't kept up with it. Just whatever's on Netflix is what I'm watching right now. And then I'll see if I can find all the stuff I didn't see, if there is anything. But I was scrolling through things, and I haven't seen Criminal Minds on the list for a while, so I was like, well, that's fortuitous. There's some deeply disturbing stuff on there, but I just love that show to death. Ransom letters that are fun and colorful. These are glossy and thick, but that's okay. Just means I'll have to use real glue on them. But I also love these black and white polka dotty ones. I don't know why, but I really like polka dots. Darla, you love Brene Brown? And I love to listen to her speak. She's very passionate about her topic. And she's got a good sense of humor, I think. But over the next few days, I'll share some of my favorite TED stuff. I won't inundate you, don't worry, but I'll share a few things. Some of my go-tos when I'm feeling a little bit out of sorts. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Well, that's true. This is one I think. What they think about you is none of your business. I don't want to know. If we did not have struggles, we would never learn resilience. You know, about 15 years ago, I read something, and it was like obstacles are part of your growth as a human being. So if you're not having obstacles, you're not growing. And I do believe that to a certain extent. You are worth more than second thoughts and maybes. It takes a lot of courage to be the same person on the outside that you are. That is true. It's hard to put yourself out there for who you are. So I have to choose a side. I think I like these little ones better. I think I'm going to do the little ones. I like the big one, but I'm going to go with these little ones. And then I'll keep this border to use later. All right, so let's cut some of these out. Oh, I love NCIS. I just watched all the seasons of that that were available on Netflix. Now I need to go and catch the more recent seasons. I think I can subscribe through Amazon Prime to the channel that they're on TV. I need to investigate first, because I made that mistake with AMC thinking I would be able to access all of the Walking Dead stuff, and it's really only the current season. Those butt heads. But I think with the networks, I think you do, because I know if you get like whatever network Survivor comes on, you can watch them all. But if you're just trying to watch through like Prime, they only give you certain seasons. And I like to watch things like I'm a true binge watcher. I will binge through. I am pretty far into Supernatural, but I'm coming to the end of what's available on Netflix, so I'll have to look at other options for getting the rest of it, because I know that the season they're on, I think, is the last one ever. Well, I hate to break it to you, Angie, but I got cheesecake for my birthday, and Mike put candles on it and sang happy birthday to me. It was a whole cheesecake. I only ate one piece, though. Okay, so daily rituals to bring peace. I do like daily rituals. I like to have a morning ritual. So I like this. So I think I want to cut this off. I don't care about the dogfish head, but I like exploring goodness. So I think what I'm going to try and do is cut this into sections. So first, let's cut the border off it. Aside from somebody showing a clip of it, and I don't remember who it was, I have never really heard of Mrs. Brown's Boys, but the thing that I saw, the bit that I saw, was pretty funny. That's a British show, right? That's British humor. One of my favorite British ones is Midsummer Murders. Love that. I need to go back and finish watching that. I got like caught up in something else. Okay, so we want to do that. Okay. Now, I don't want that can in the middle, so let's kind of make a couple of different things out of this. We'll cut away the can. There we go. So we'll get two different kind of similar. I like that. So we're going to do explore goodness. I think that would be fun in a journal. How would I get it to you, Angie? It would be nasty by the time it got there. I live in the desert. You live in somewhere near Erin in the Adirondacks, because she visited you. Okay. Very powerful immune support. All right. And what a beautifully brilliant, bewildering feeling it was. I like that. I'm going to take the word power. I don't think I need the word presence, but I could definitely use that as ransom letters. So let's start taking some of these things. Tennessee. Well, I knew it was somewhere on the way to where you were going. Tennessee is quite a bit of ways from. Then I would have to put it out on the porch all day while I'm waiting for the mailman to get it. And it's cheesecake. It would be like cheese goo by the time it got to you. That would be so nasty. Someday, Angie, we will see who shoves who down the hill over the cheesecake. We shall see. Ooh, Erin, you're a pot stirrer. Look at you. It's true, Angie. I send some to everybody but you. I think we all know I'm not that kind of person. If I were going to share, I would share with everybody. Be a mighty big cheesecake, though, to share with everybody. Just saying. I like the mad emoji. You look like your head's going to explode. Oh my, you know I would share with everybody, Angie. Share and share alike. Spread the joy. And cheesecake is joy. I'll tell you what I did have today is half of a butterscotch brownie. It was a chocolate brownie, but it was kind of cakey, and I prefer a chewy brownie. And then someone had put butterscotch discs on the top of them. And I do love me some butterscotch. Mike has been making these butterscotch chip cookies. Oh my God. They are to die for. Just the right amount of butterscotch. Erin, nope, I'm special. But, you know, you can, the power of gratitude. I like that. I lost my train of thought. It was a store-bought cheesecake, not Mike's homemade cheesecake. Mike's homemade cheesecake is the bomb. You have no idea. He makes the absolute best cheesecake I have ever eaten. Nice, big, thick, a light graham cracker crust, very buttery. So if you truly want happiness in your life, you need to get a hold of some of Mike's cheesecake. It's the bomb. He doesn't make it real often, though. So it's a treat when it happens. It's one of the few things I'll miss when I move. Not that I won't miss everybody here, but, you know, I'm excited to leave and be on, and, you know, sometimes you just want to do your own thing. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. Cheesecake is so good it laughs on my hips for decades, right? Right, because yeah. But you're doing so good on your plan. I like it. I have thought about protein powder to try and help with my, where am I going with this? Oops, I probably should have looked up. Ooh, building resilience and mindfulness. Okay. Glad I didn't cut right into that. I didn't even look. Anemia. I'm anemic. I've thought about trying out some protein powder like in a morning situation. I used to make this oatmeal smoothie thing that wasn't terribly fattening. And I wonder if I made that with some protein powder, if that would help power me up for the day with some protein. Because when I very first wake up, I honestly don't want food, but my body is hungry because I don't snack a lot at night anymore. And I hate cooking right after I get up, but I'm hungry. Like, I'm genuinely hungry. And I don't know why I just did that. I just want mindfulness, and then I want building resilience as a separate word. But I thought I might try, after I move, I'll get a blender and try out and see if that might work. If I got up and I did a protein smoothie, and then I had like a breakfast with eggs later. Hold on, guys. Yes? Oh, it's my packing. Just,
Here, your box is yours.
Oh. Well, those are mine underneath, too.
No, they aren't.
They should be.
Can I bring it out?
No, I'm keeping it now. What size are those?
The regional A's that I ordered. Got my name right on them.
I ordered the same thing.
When did you order them?
They said it got shipped yesterday. It should be here in a few days. So I was like, I know there's a mine. I just ordered them.
Because I know these took like 3 weeks.
So they said they shipped it, but I don't know where I know they don't ship it from here.
And then when I ordered the regular mailers, they sent me one like windowed letterbox one.
Yeah, Mike brought that to me. He's like, "Is this yours?" I'm like, "Hell no, I would never order that."
The hell would I ever do
I'm
it?
expecting a pack like that. I ordered a 25 pack, and then I ordered the medium flat rates because they fit the bottles that died perfectly for when I move. They fit in end to end an even amount and this way.
Oh.
So there's no room, and then it basically closes right, so there's no jiggle. So I'm going to do that, and then I can reuse them to ship things in later.
Right.
What'd I get? Junk journal shop from Carla. Okay, should we open it? Should we open it? I got a box. All right. I really thought she was stealing my envelopes, guys. I made her show me the label like a jackass. Oh, sometimes. Are you sure those aren't mine? Oops, I'll tell her, Darla. I will let her know. You're never hungry in the morning? Well, since I stopped snacking at night, if I eat late at night, like within a couple hours of going to bed, like maybe up to 3 hours, then I'm not. But if I don't eat near the time I go to bed, I'm trying to pull this open, so just bear with me. Without punching myself in the face, because I have done that before. It's not much fun. What is in here? There's one portion on the box that does not, on the flap. Ah, there we go. Trying to get it open without breaking a nail, too. Oh, Johnny. She's in a box and a bag. You can't say she doesn't pack things thoroughly. Certainly not. I feel like it's a tease. You have something, but you can't see what it is unless you're smart enough to get it open. Sorry, guys, I have the patience of, I don't know what. No patience is really what I'm saying. Okay. I can do this. Okie dokie. See if I can get it all out of here without. Woo. Did we get it? We got everything. Okay. Ooh, I got a Popular Mechanics. Ooh. Check this out. Ooh. Oh, look at all the fun black and white images. Sorry, if we went through this individually, we'd be here all day. Oh, bicycles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so much fun. 365 shaves with the same blade. And now everything's only made to last till Tuesday. Oh my gosh, that is so much fun. Okay. It's a lovely doll. Melanie. Okay, what do we got? It's a giant postcard. Look at that. Okay. You got a ticket. Bearer, 40 cents. From Nielsen Clearinghouse. Oh my goodness. It's like it's made out like a check. I remember those from 8 million years ago. Oh, a very fragile piece of ledger. Nice. Okay, hold the phone. Look at that lady in her 1950s dress. Oh, there's a fussy cut out lady. Check that out. Part of him is missing. Now he looks like Ichabod Crane. The poor horse with no head. With best wishes. Aw. From Lizzie. This is from Johnny, but it's a gift from Farrington. On the box it says, from Carla. Right there with the smiley. But it's from the box itself is from Johnny. From Junk Journal Shop. Ooh, music. Look at those great big old music pieces. Oh, The King and I. Check that out. Ooh, look at the makeup on her. Irene Manny. Oh, check that out. Okay, now there's something in a file folder. Oh, it's a page. It's a signature out of a book. Okay, Renee, it was lovely to see you. Thanks for thinking of us. Oh, it's like a bird book. It's very fragile. Check that out. Now I have fun stuff to decide what to do with. Ooh. Check that out. Yeah, it's a whole signature from a bird book, and it is fragile. And then oh, it's like a I don't know what reprint from 1908, $6. Huh? But it's old cars. Look at the old cars. Oh, check it out. Look at the artwork on that. Love it. These are super fragile. Oh, maple leaf rag. And it's like a stamp. Somebody stamped it with like. Oh, love me some Bette Midler. Look at that. How awesome. Oh my gosh. It's like a matted. Immigrants crossing the plains. Wow. Oh, it does come out. Look at that. And there's a thing on the back to protect it. Okay. Oh, it's an old cartoon wrapped in. It's still in its original, like how somebody was storing it. From Robert Costa Antiques in DeLand, Florida. Look at. Oh my gosh. Renee came and went like a flash in the pan. I know she's got to be tired though. I feel two natures struggling within me. Victor Hugo. With apologies to George Gray Bernard. Political satire. Ooh, this is in German. Check that out. German music. Look at the stamping on there. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and it's all aged. Wow. Just in case I forgot. From Carla. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, check it out. Let's see. This one says, wish Pod bought something else with his egg money. I feels rushed all the time. Oh, the clock. Let's see. This one says, next time you get locked out yonder, yell for help. No more of your pushing. Oh, they knocked over the... I didn't see that in the background. They've knocked over the outhouse. Oh my gosh. Well, how much fun is that? Oh my gosh. Now I got to make sure everything's safe. Hold on. It's all fragile. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for putting up with me while I look through that. Oh, and Erin has to let Pixie out. Okay, so let me see if I missed anything while I was Googling my goodies. Oh, you guys are all so sweet. All right, where were we? Oh, back to the magazine. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think I need that. But I do like people doing yoga, so that will definitely go in a personal journal. I need to get back to. I'm going to have to start with old people yoga and work up. There's no way I could do regular yoga right now, for sure. Absolutely no way. I have lost a lot of my flexibility this year. And I lost a lot when I got sick, but I had regained some of it. But now sometimes I look at something that's fallen on the floor and I'm like, well, that's where you live for now. Especially if it's early in the morning and I have it a little stiff from bedtime and all that. Oops. Ooh, I like Braver. I like the flowers. I definitely want these flowers. I'm going to fussy cut those, I think. No, let me cut around them like this. And actually, let's just start over here. I really like those. There, like that. So that's too far. Okay. Not like that. Okay. And let's just cut these ones off. All right, so I'm going to take the number 3. Numbers are always good. I'm really finding numbers in collage to be a nice addition. I just want the word braver. I do not want the word adult. Adult is becoming a dirty word. My. Okay. I want the words become and tomorrow. And become. Okay. Check that out. Let's get that all nice and trimmed. They just wanted to see if they could make you let them out, right? Hey, 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 hey. Let's go see if we can make mommy do something. She's exercise. She's not paying attention to us. Or maybe she'll give us a treat if we bother her. I feel like they're all working you a little bit. I watch Harry do that to Els. He'll go up and like touch her face or get on her hand so that she can't do stuff. I think he's doing it so that she'll give him a treat to make him go away. Or they heard something and they need to go like check it out. Okay, I like reflecting on what you want. Nice. Namaste, healthy. I've never had any of the palm stuff. I wonder if it's good. I like pomegranate. I do. They're a lot of work, but they're delicious. But I found that a lot of pomegranate flavored things is artificial. Yeah, I've seen the prices. It's not a thing I could consume on a regular basis. I actually also really like coconut water. Not for an everyday drink, but as a cleanser, like a system cleanser. I used to get one about once a week on a Friday, and I'd have it. But I like the way it tastes too. But it can be pricey for stuff that tastes good. Without a lot of additives and stuff. So I have to be careful about that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's see. I definitely stand around in my period-proof underwear. I don't know. I don't feel good about period and pee proof. I don't know. Creating self-care. I want to take the word creating. I don't think I need the word non-negotiables. I'll just cut that out with scissors. Milkshake. Oh, I've done that too. This is when after I was sick, I was trying to be much healthier. And it's something I'm probably going to go back to again. Because I've done some damage to myself in the last year and a half, health-wise. And so I need to get back on track. Okay, we are almost done with this magazine, I promise. Essential oils and aromatherapy again. I might do this, cut out these little things here and put them in a personal journal. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. One, Okay, I like the colors on this page, but I really want the word manifest. And then we'll take our eyeballs too, just for the heck of it. Because it wouldn't be a me magazine harvest if we didn't take a few eyeballs. Now we got some dog ones earlier. All right. I'm going to cut those apart separately, but for now, that will do. Good night, Darla. Have a good day tomorrow and sweetest dreams. Thanks for coming in and spending some time with us. Okay. There is no map to the future. Okay, but there are some journaling prompts on the other side that I might include in a personal journal as well. So let's save that. Okay. Intuition and insightfulness. Ooh, I like all the milkshakes. That could be a fun background. So I can do all the milkshakes and then I can cut the words off the other side. I think this may be the only magazine we get to today because I've already been on for an hour and a half. Just blabbering away. I like that though. Okay. So let's take the words intuition and insightfulness. Okay. Intuition. At least the words in this magazine are very colorful. Insightfulness. There we go. And ta-da. All right. Oh, I like daily practice. Ooh, what brings you joy? Okay, so let's get daily practice. I've been trying to do the 3 daily joys. Sometimes I forget to do the picture and post it, but I need to remember to do that more often. Okay, let's go to scissors here. Because I did not get that lined up. You love the Golden Girls? They are awesome. And it's a show that's really endured over time, right? Okay, so daily practice. There we go. All right. Nice. Let's see what else. There's only... This magazine has a lot of pages, is all I'm saying. Okay. 7 tips for your Zen workplace. Okay, not on that one. I will say, though, not many pages that are just trash. Focus on what actually matters. How to say no more and focus on what actually matters. So some of those are good words, so we'll just take that whole thing for now. And I'm going to use her eyeballs and lips, so we'll just take that for right now. Let's see what's next. Create a stop doing list. Wait, I want you to think of all the things you do regularly. You regularly say yes to that take up your time and energy without making you happier or advancing your goals in any way. Take some time today to write a list of things you need to stop doing. I've never thought about that. I'm getting better at saying no, though. There's nothing on here I actually need. So let's see. Warning signs in romantic relationships. Yeah, that's not going to happen, so I don't need to worry about that. Maybe I want superpower, though. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, I like the picture of the balloon. And there's this little one down here. Okay. So I'll probably cut and maybe parts of like these butterflies, stuff below the mantra wellness, because there are some good pictures in here. So let's set that aside. An intention of setting practice for fresh starts. Okay. Becoming a better communicator with mindfulness. Ooh, I like these little things in the bubbles, so probably we'll do punchy things. If I can borrow a punch from else. Otherwise, I'll be winging it with a X-Acto knife. Angie's a man-eater. Angie is Blanche? Oh, my. Sophia had she had the right attitude about life, I think. I think I'm probably a rose. Ooh, I like an attitude of gratitude. Okay, so I want to cut out some of these things too in the little so that's a lot on one page. We'll just I feel like I've eaten up a lot of everybody's time. High emotional intelligence. Oh, I don't think I read this one. Oh, qualities I want to embody. Oh, that's nice. People look at you strange and say you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. I've heard that one before. Okay, so I'll keep those. And let's just cut this off here now. Now we're down to like the last 5 pages left or something. Okay. So I'll cut these apart. Oh, cool kind of retro feel to this. I like it. Oh, and there's choices. Okay. All right. So those will be for cutting out later. Oh, new fresh beginnings. Things to put in a journal in. I like that. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of fun. All right. Oh, I like that. You could put that in your journal and circle the things you like. Okay. That could be a fun activity. And then there's 30 rituals to pray. Okay, this is good stuff. Okay, so all of those are work on laters. Hey, Els, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We just finished the magazine. Now I gotta pile up my stuff so we can see what we wound up with. Quite a bit, actually. There's very little in the throwaway pile. Very little. How's everything in the other room? Are the dogs getting along? You know what? I didn't even talk about Mikey coming to visit at all. There was a thing I could have talked about, right? And then I kept a lot of pages that'll be cut apart later, or I want to cut the borders off them. So let me put these on top of these. And then we have all of the collage fodder yumminess, the little bits that can be used as backgrounds. Good night, Janice. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate having you. Oh, you're finally, your head is coming in as finally. I know you had to take a nap earlier. It got so bad. That's no good. Well, thank you for coming in and spending any time with us, Janice. I hope we brought you a little bit of laughter, and I hope you'll feel better soon. Headaches really are the worst. And Erin is sewing. She is the sewing queen. All right, so we have been on for 100 minutes. We did one magazine, and we opened the mail from Johnny/Carla and all my delicate vintage goodies there. I will be on. I scheduled for Friday at 4 o'clock. The Halloween glue booking that I keep putting off because every time that I schedule it, somebody sends me a message and says, so-and-so is on live. How dare you? So hopefully I won't get one of those on Friday. And we will have a nice big long Halloween fun glue booking session on Friday. I'm going to try and start some journaling cards for that and get a couple of other pages finished. So I will see you guys on Friday. Weirdness notwithstanding. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness each and every. You called it a night from crafting. Oh, good for you, Angie. I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you on one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Thank you all for coming in and spending time with me. Good night, Erin. Hisses and slurps and brightest blessings and all of that fun stuff. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Now, bye. The end. Maybe. There it is. The end.